Dalvin Cook here on the Rich Eisen Show. How you doing, Dalvin?
I'm doing good.
Yes, you are doing good. You're doing better than that. You are doing way better than that. How are you feeling right now? Walk me through what's going on between your temples.
I'm pretty good now, man. After the game, pretty much getting back in the routine and getting my body right. Getting ready for Green Bay.
But in terms of that, I mean, just the guy who went through rehab, the guy who rehabbed an injured knee, the guy who went through all the heartache and pain to get back. What would that guy think right now?
Yeah, it's been a journey. Battling back and just going through something that I've never been through. So, everything was new to me. But, taking a step back from the game, really just got my mind, to focus on the game. And, this thing only come around once. So you got to cherish it. And, I just been accepting the grind and just working. And it's definitely been a journey getting back to now.
Walk me through that when you say that removing yourself from the game was beneficial, or at least it's given you fresh perspective. Why is that?
Yeah, it make you cherish the guys in the locker room. It make you just, going on the field and being out there in the meeting rooms and on practice, grinding those days out in camp, with the guys. You cherish those moments and, every day, I want to go out there and get better. It's something that I want to get better at every day so I can help my team win. And, that's what it really opened my eyes up to.
Well, so much has been talked about, rehabbing from injuries. Obviously, Andrew Luck's retirement focused in a lot of fans in on that aspect of this game that's not played out in public. How lonely is that process, Dalvin Cook?
It's definitely frustrating. Just being an elite player and playing this game for so long, and it's something that we love to do. Not being able to go out there and compete with your teammates and win football games is in our nature. So we want to be out there, and it's just frustrating just not being out there and just going through the whole recovery process, which you want to be focusing on football and getting better at your craft. And, that just sets you back, and it just makes you frustrated. So it definitely can mess with your mind a lot.
Well, now your mind is clearly right. Do you feel like this is as good as you've ever been, Dalvin, right now?
I'm coming into it when I got drafted. I was pretty much rolling until I tore my ACL by week 4, and I just feel like I'm just back to the being the player that I am, and just understanding the game more and just studying more and just having the will just to want to win on every play that I touch the ball or don't touch the ball. I just want to win a football game.
What did it mean for you to do what you did on the same field as a guy who you not only succeeded at Miami Central High School, but also Florida State and Devonta Freeman, Dalvin?
It meant a lot because he pretty much set the blueprint that it can be done. Coming from just a kid from Miami, and he set the tone. And being on the field with him, it definitely was a experience that I'll never forget.
Well, we're showing your jersey exchange with him after the game. Where have you placed this jersey? Where is your Freeman jersey going?
I'm going to drop it off today so I can get it framed up, and I'm gonna put it up on the wall and put it in a special place.
Whose other jersey do you have?
I got Teddy. I got Mark Ingram. I did the exchange. Latavius Murray, those guys.
Okay. Would you like to do an exchange here? I can give you this shirt that I have on right now. It's a very good button-down shirt. It is a shade of lavender, so it would kind of match the Vikings color in a way, Dalvin. Would you want to do that?
Hey, if it's the Vikings colors, we could do that.
Well, we could do that. I mean, I don't know if it's as valuable as what you have. It's kind of an older shirt. It's heading towards retirement. I think my wife looks at the collar and she would like it retired. But it does look good on camera, Dalvin. Would you like to do that? Can we do that?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. By the way, I'm gonna hold you to it. You have to frame this though? You have to frame it. But it is a Rich Eisen Show worn shirt, Dalvin.
I got you.
All right. Don't just say that. I got to see it up on the wall because I would definitely. I could put the Dalvin Cook one up on the wall here, easy. That's simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the T-shirt you gave your offensive lineman, Chef Cook? What is that all about, Dalvin?
Yeah, it was something that I pretty much been called since I got here. That I got to the NFL, and we've been trying to cook this thing up, and it's just pretty much just basically, off my last name, and it's pretty much my brand and what I go by. So, I'm the chef and cooking it up.
So what are the ingredients?
It's a little bit of the offensive line blocking and moving guys, and me doing the rest.
Okay, very good. Now, how has Gary Kubiak changed things around there, Dalvin?
When you got him and Coach Stefanski and Coach Dennis and all those guys, great offensive-minded, people and smart people, and they came in and set the tone right away. We want to be a physical, smart group. And that's been our mindset and our mentality since we came into OTAs and minicamp. So this thing here has been getting installed in us, and we've been repping and meeting and just coming up with what our identity wanted to be. And that's been our identity since those people stepped in the building. Okay,
and what are your personal goals? Do you write them down? I know Emmett used to do that. What do you do?
No, I actually just set up some bullet points just for what I want to attack, what I want to be good at, and how I want to start the season and finish the season. It's really no numbers or nothing like that. It's just basically just stand on top of my game.
So give me some of the bullet points, because it certainly worked in week number 1. I mean, you were dynamite, no question about that, Dalvin.
Yeah, that was one of the goals. Start the season fast. Set the tone, set the pace.
All right, let's check that box. We checked that box. What's the next box?
Just pretty much. Now my body goes. Just really just stay on my body. Just make sure I stay in the right routine. Like no matter what type of game I have, if it was a good or bad game, just make sure you stick to your routine to get your body going for the next week.
And what did you see? Okay, and then what's after that?
And just pretty much, just make sure, because, it could be a log in the middle of the season. Just pretty much make sure you just stay motivated and keep your mind into it. In week 8, week 9, those grinding out games, where you nicked up or, kind of sore, just, that be the games you got to, push yourself in.
All right.
It could be good games.
Before I let you go, Dalvin Cook, you go to Lambeau Field coming up. This is a huge one. I mean, this is a big one. Both of you, both your teams are 1-0 and would take the lead at 2-0 early on in this division. I'm wondering what this game means for you, where you are coming off of that game into a rivalry contest, Dalvin Cook.
It's big. It's a division game. We got to go in, pretty much set the tone for the division. And we're trying to go win the football game at the end of the day. So, it's the same mindset every week. Go in and try to get a W. Okay.
And one last thing is Florida State and Mike Zimmer's your coach. Do you know that Deion Sanders and Coach Zimmer are really tight, Dalvin? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I know they're close.
Okay. Has Prime reached out on your behalf to Coach Zimmer at any point in time? Are you aware of that?
I talked to him over the phone this weekend.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure that Prime is – I know Prime is out there on your behalf, Dalvin. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Hey, Dalvin, you take care of yourself, okay? I appreciate you calling in today. Congrats on that big start. That was awesome.
I appreciate it.
You got it. That's Dalvin Cook.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.